Great win today. You guys were down 2-1 going into the third period, and then all of a sudden you guys had 4 goals. So what was the game plan entering into the third period? You guys were down and you had to find a way to get those goals. So what was the plan?
I think we just came out slow in the first 2 and realized that we had a lot more. They're kind of a stay-back team, so we knew that we needed to take it to them.
That's great. So Shara had 3 goals, so what was your mindset going into that?
What was that? I think it was actually a whole team effort in the third. We really came together. My line has been clicking well since the beginning, so it was nice to see that continue.
That's great. So going into the third period as well, there was a goal that was just like, it kind of just shot everyone over and there was no one in the goal, and then was that just, you felt like that was the exclamation point whenever you guys scored on that goal?
Yeah, it always puts the nail in the coffin when you can get the empty net goal, and it just completely deflates the other team and really, yeah, like you said, puts the exclamation point on the win.
Going into tomorrow's game, last year you guys split the series 2-2 in the regular season. How do you guys carry over this momentum to make sure that you guys also end up with a W tomorrow?
I think we just take care of our bodies tonight and then get ready to play tomorrow with the intensity, knowing that we, deserve the win, that we can outplay them and play as a team and play our system and do well.
It was your first home game of the season. What did the crowd, how did that help you, kind of motivate you guys going, into the third period? How did that guys carry you?
It's always nice to have support, especially from the students at school, and being our first conference game, it's always, like being at home, it's always nice to just have people up there. It makes the moment that much bigger when you make a nice play, block a shot, or score a goal. It just really pumps you up and just really is like the 7th man on the ice.
Yeah, you get to share it with everyone.
Last year you guys were 7-10 on home field advantage and 3-11 on the road. What does it, is there an advantage playing at home?
I think there definitely is, just because you don't have to worry about jet lag or the travel keeping you down. You get to sleep in your own bed, eat your own food. So it's definitely nice being able to go home, relax in your own space, and then come out here to our own locker room. It's really something that helps us out there when we have our own locker room and fans on the stands.
Okay, great. Thanks, and great win today, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's do, man.
Can you just kind of take us through the mindset of tonight's game, being down 1-2 and just coming back and winning 5-2 against Penn State tonight?
I felt our team showed a lot of adversity. It's actually the 3rd game in a row that we've come from behind to win. So with the young group, I'm really happy with how we're growing as a squad. We've got that no quit mentality where it doesn't matter if you're down 2, 3. We know we still got a chance to be in the mix with winning the game. Our top line again, they came through for us again tonight. Shara had 3, Shannon had 1 of the 5 goals scored. So our top line's performing, and when they're the best players on the ice, good things are going to happen. So real happy with the squad as a whole tonight. Felt we could have come out a little bit better. We were a little bit slow, but again, we had 2.5 weeks off here too, so it's a little bit to be expected. But overall, real happy with the win. Again, conference points are huge, and our conference is very, very tight this year. So anytime you can get those points at home, it's huge. So real happy with the win, and we'll see. We'll go back to the drawing board tomorrow morning and get a pregame skate in and look at video and make any adjustments that we need to, and hopefully we can work on getting that sweep.
Can you elaborate a little bit on Shara's 3 goals tonight and her impact on the team?
Again, she's a streaky player. She can go where she's dormant for a little bit, and all of a sudden body through. And that's a goal scorer for her. So she works hard. She's constantly working at her game. I know when we talked last spring about where she needed to improve was just being more consistent, more accurate with shooting the puck, and now she's putting herself in good spots. She's shooting it more. She's not handling it as much, you know, and it's looking to be a little bit rewarding for her. And she's off to a great start this year, and hopefully she continues on.
You were off to a little bit of a rough start at the beginning of the season. How can you guys carry yourself with this winning streak that you guys have now?
Well, this is the first winning streak I've had since I've been here for a year, so we didn't have any winning streaks. We split a lot of weekends last year, but we couldn't string it together. So again, I think it's that maturity it's a full group that's been underneath me for a full year now. 4 of the 6 freshmen that came in this year had played for me for at least 2 years prior to coming in, so there's a lot of familiarity there with our group. So, you know, I think that's helped us mature, just mesh, I think is a good way earlier, you know. And again, the early season stuff, I want to say we had 6, 7 first-year players. You know, Caitlin Davidson is in her first year. She's a sophomore by class, but still a freshman for hockey. So 7 brand new kids in a lineup. You know, you're going to make some mistakes, and that's what I felt that we did early in the year. The mistakes that we made, and again, playing Duluth and Ohio State are both getting votes in the national polls. So you make mistakes against those types of players, they're going to make you pay. You know, and I thought we did better out east when we were out against New Hampshire and Northeastern a couple weeks ago, and we didn't make those colossal mistakes. And I thought we did a good job tonight. Again, we didn't give up 5-on-5 goals tonight. It was all special teams. So, you know, we need to look at that and make sure we iron that stuff out for tomorrow. And, you know, just again, real happy with our squad tonight.
You said you're a very young team. How do you motivate a very young team that hasn't really played with each other that often?
You know what? I think the youth helps them because it's so new to them, so it's exciting still. You know, so I think that's a reason. And you know what? You're playing college hockey. You're for the female sport here. This is the highest level you can get besides the Olympics. So this is the NHL for these girls. So it's pretty easy to be motivated when you know that you're at the top level and you're at a great school and you enjoy being around your teammates. You know, I think our team chemistry is a huge thing. We have an extremely tight group right now, and nobody wants to let anybody down. Mm-hmm. So I think the self-motivation with that, and then just bringing in the right kids. When we bring in kids who want to compete, who want to be better, who want to win, they're self-motivated. So that makes my job real easy when you've got a good group of kids like that.
Right, nice win today, and hope it carries in tomorrow.
Me too. Thanks a lot.